Hey guys, Chris here, NKPS Paranormal. Today, before we start this video, I just wanted to give you all a little bit of a backstory behind what you're about to watch. So we filmed this episode on a huge farm in Rabbit Hash, Kentucky. It's a fellow investigator's property. It's Andrew's property. The reason we filmed on this property is because Andrew has experienced everything from visual orbs with his eyes, not on camera, you've seen them too, but he's also back in the woods on this farm. He's seen different creatures, heard different howls, what he thinks might be a chupacabra, not the reptoid version, but the American dog version. He had a painting when he was a child. Apparently his mom or somebody got it from a thrift store, and that painting gave him the worst nightmares he's ever had, even as far as being held down in his bed by some dark entity. And that's the reason the first episode you ever saw for NKPS Paranormal took place at that farm, in that mobile home, because that's where the painting used to sit. And I'll tell you, being a long-time investigator, this ain't the first group I've investigated with. I've been with multiple groups all the way back to 2006, 2007. Not all on YouTube. It's I guess you could say my first YouTube group. So I've been around the block a time or two, and I'll tell you, when I came to his farm, when I investigated, he's like, Chris, we both talked, and we both decided to get this group together, along with another gentleman you're going to see in this video, named Stephen. We all three talked one night, we decided to get this group together, and he's like, I got this farm in Rabbit Hash, Kentucky, and Burlington, Rabbit Hash, and all kinds of things happen on it. And, at first I was kind of skeptical. When I went out there, the first night, me and my two young boys, you've seen in other videos, Logan and Luke, that place blew our minds, like very active. So what you're going to see in this video is the same property, but different location on the property. And you're also going to see a very, very open, you could call medium, psychic, whatever. Her name's Deidre. She picks up on things like that. And you're going to hear things, and you're going to see things in this video that are going to blow your mind. They blew my mind, they blew all of our minds. And this investigation actually took place before our Bobby Mackey investigation, and I just never got around, to getting it out there. And to be honest with you, you're going to hear, especially the scene by the lake with my son Logan filming, Stefan's there, Deidre, taking in the whole environment. You're going to hear something, actually a couple things, and it's going to blow your mind. We never expected it. And to be honest with you, I never even knew about it, to be honest. They came up and told us that things were going on while Deidre, Stefan, and Logan were down by the wooded area. Me and Andrew went up to the mobile home to do an investigation up there, because we didn't want to clutter up each single area. And Deidre and Stefan and my son Logan, they got spooked out of the area by something you're going to see in the video. And Andrew said he's never heard that particular sound on his property. It was crazy. But like I said, I didn't know about it because we were having so much activity going on up in the mobile home. When they came up, you can hear in the video, they tell us about it, but we got something going on at the same time, and it gets overlapped. So I didn't know about it until I actually looked back at the evidence, reviewing the evidence, and it's crazy. My wife, you've seen her in the Bobby Mackey videos. She's one of the biggest skeptics I've ever met in my whole life. And when she came in here and she listened to that and watched that video, she's like, "Oh my God, Christopher, you have a." I'm not gonna put it out before you see it, but you have a. Let's just say it rhymes with. My kids are gonna say that's cringy, but I just don't want to give you the evidence before you see it. Also, Deidre was picking up on what she thought was a skinwalker / mimic. And it's weird that she says that in the video because at the same time that that's going on down by the lake / wooded area, up where we are, we've got something mimicking them. And also, I want to give you a backstory about the history of the property. The property sits right smack dab in the middle, surrounded by 3 different Native American villages. And there's even a burial mound, not even a mile, 2 miles up the road in the woods. And it also sits by Rabbit Hash, like Rabbit Hash down on the river. Rabbit Hash is an old-timey town, old river town, and supposedly nobody really knows how Rabbit Hash got its name. A lot of people believe that, well, the story goes that the town that used to sit there in the mid-1800s used to serve rabbit hash, which is like a rabbit stew, and some murderous robbers came into the town, killed everybody, and burnt the town down. And the next riverboat that came up the river, all that was left was a sign for the rabbit hash. So that's how they started calling it Rabbit Hash. Another story is that a flood of 1857 or something like that, the waters came up so high that the rabbits came up. So many rabbits came out of their bushes that they had rabbit hash all the rest of that year. There were so many rabbits, and the name stuck, Rabbit Hash. So you pick whichever one you decide, we'll go with it. So I'm going to let you get to the video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. It would help us out a lot. Sit back, relax, watch the video. See you next time.
I'm sure you have your presence down there. That was pretty good, that voice. Fucking break down. That was good. See something fucked up coming off my tree? I did come across a chupacabra down here one time. No fucking lie. I was telling her about that. It was like, it came up from down here. I was sitting there on this side of the lake, and it came up over here, and it really stood on the edge, and it laid down, and just stared in our fucking direction. Like, I brought my rifle up to shoot, so I was killing turtles that day, because there were so many fucking turtles in there. And I think that somebody threw it in, because it's almost like a protector kind of shit of like nature and shit like that. Yeah. So I guess it could shoot up like right after I killed like 5 or 6 turtles. And all of a sudden it stood there and just stared at us. I couldn't pull the trigger for nothing. Like I sat there in the scope, I couldn't fucking do it. I was like,
isn't there like native on this land, isn't there?
oh, shitload.
Yeah, there is.
Well, Kentucky stands for land of spilled blood and tears.
You want to get on there? I don't know if I should bring that or not.
We'll back up there. their grandchild. Ooh, I just got a grandchild. I got a demon.
Yeah, I'm Native American pagan. So he was bringing it up to me earlier about native whole Skinwalker thing. There's a lot of history about that involving Native American culture.
A lot of times. Yeah, who can hide that?
And I was just making a joke, like before it said that, I made a joke. I'm like, I'm fucking worried about the chupacabras now. You worried about it?
Like, it didn't seem like he said, it seemed more like a warning kind of thing. Instead, walked up there and just kind of stared at us, like, stop what the fuck you doing, you know what I mean? Like, scared them and like freaked the fuck out. They didn't want to be back there. Like, this whole area back there, like, they did not like it down here.
No,
Right back there.
I don't think Motley can handle that. He's got anxiety. Motley'd be freaking out.
Yeah, chupacabra had to care about that today. Yeah, and not to mention they don't want anybody to there. Like, because like it was like, I'm not sure if it was my family, if it was before or what, but like all there's like graveyards up there, you wouldn't even know if I walked you through, you wouldn't know. Because on each side, it was like they start throwing trash and junk and all that, and like it's just completely like a metal junkyard, like shit like that.
Well, the reason I wanted to go hunt out here before is because I thought that was his property up there, and I came here one day.
It is.
Well, I know that, but I thought it was where you live.
Oh no.
So I called him on the phone. I said, Andrew, where you at, bud? He said, I'm at my house. I said, well, I'm beside a barn with a red fence.
You're probably back there. I didn't
I heard people talking like they were right next to the truck, me, Logan, and my son Luke. And I said, well, you here by the barn? He said, nobody should be there. So I said, hey, is anybody here? They just kept talking like it didn't even exist, right there beside the truck, like plain as day. And then he told me that's where the graveyard is.
No shit.
You know, pretty shit there if I showed that Bigfoot information on the side.
We're being watched.
It was for a second. I'm on a camcorder. Went to go look into it. My fucking ex took the fucking battery
The
for it.
reason why I was asking about your heat signature thing is if I try to get it to come this way, it might grab things on the way up there.
Yeah. I can go up and get it real quick. That ain't no big deal. You want to record while I'm going? There you go. It's got thumb, or, yeah, I'll take that one.
Popped up.
I got this too if anybody wants. You want to hold that?
Yeah, but it depends on the culture too. It's Native American related. That's usually like offering related.
So I felt it didn't feel like a kind of thing like violence. It was definitely weird.
Could have also been
If it was violence, you would see the whole animal shredded up.
Anomaly.
Anomaly. Anomaly.
that big tree down there? That big black, like dark figure.
A little bit.
I see something right there by that big tree coming straight up at the base.
We got a few things moving around back here. That's why I said we're being watched, because as we move, they move.
Left.
Yeah, definitely looking up.
Can we turn the static off for just a second?
I got you. What? What?
Anything happen?
There's something back there behind those trees. And she
Violate.
Violate.
I did see something standing directly ahead of me. Definitely almost the shape of a man. Like an all black silhouette.
The yell that I heard got disembodied towards the end, so it makes me think that it's a mimic. But mimics also carry characters of Skinwalker activity, so it just depends. Because that's also Native American related too. Native American cultures have their own mimics.
Come here, look at this. It does look like there's something like right in there, but it's so cold it shows up as black and like moving around in like the trees.
yeah.
See it?
Hey, Chris.
Ooh,
And
yeah.
I'm thinking if we can walk up to the water, because water helps reflection, it helps with activity.
Try me
We
real quick.
can get them to follow us up there a little closer to the water. We'll have a better time catching them in camera.
You see what I'm talking about? Like straight ahead, like
It's
in the
not just
trees.
basic spirit activity. That's mimic activity. Usually spirits don't.
I'm catching something moving
Do
right
that.
now.
It's not regular spirit activity.
Yeah. What I saw in that thing looked like a little man dancing in the trees, didn't it?
Yeah, it looked like a little
Yeah.
black silhouette, just kind
Exactly
of
what
like.
I was looking at. It's just tracking the exact same way I even seen it on here.
It's more than one. You're moving around back there.
Like put it all together.
I worked here.
I worked here.
Hey, slaves.
Oh, hey, that's actually true.
Yeah. Did you hear that, Andrew? Said I worked here.
I've had shit with some back in the eye.
Relation.
Got movement.
Were you a slave on this property?
I see it with my naked eyes.
I heard whistling, but it sounded like a bird. But I do have something down there. It's black. It's black. Looks like a man. A little man. Keeps going in and out.
It's not spirit.
And like it'll like go behind the tree and then.
I'm gonna try to walk up this way and see if we can get him to come closer.
Right there, right here, next to that big tree over there. It's like he's peeping.
Yeah,
It's
look,
right there right now.
look,
I see it
look.
right now.
See that black thing popping around that tree right there, right? I got my pointer on it. See it?
Yeah.
No, I'm on this.
Oh, no, I was looking earlier. It was actually catching it. Yeah, see?
Take a picture of it.
I was trying to catch it on this, but focus is not enough.
That camera, you could turn the night vision on. It's
Yeah,
got
we
night
definitely need to do it
vision.
because it just got dark enough to where it's... There we go.
You want me to hold it or you want to hold it? Don't matter. Yeah. Don't know exactly what it is, but I see it. I see movement.
We got Bigfoot.
You never know, dude. I think Bigfoots have the ability to
That's right here, too. There's a
go
black-
in and out of their
something right here, look.
environments.
See a little black dot here now? Look, this is moving up here, look.
Yep. Yep.
Shit.
Take a picture.
Gertrude. I'm curious a good place to start. If we put like a camera down the hill that way, could they start moving up towards here as we start walking up here?
This is like what he's talking about. Yeah, right there, stop right about there. Just stare across that over there.
You were on the hill on that side.
Mm-hmm.
Want. What do you want? Just you.
Ooh.
Why do you want me? There. There what? Left.
3.
I will. What are you gonna do? You. In you. What's in me? Break.
Lisa.
What are you?
Behind. There.
Behind where? Yeah, instead of cross, just kind of.
Teardrop. Down. What's that?
Push.
What are you pushing? Teeth.
What about teeth?
Uncle. Mask.
Are you referring to Andrew's uncle?
Chance.
The fuck was that?
Lady.
Lady. What lady? Oh. Why shall we go?
Where do you want us to go?
Watch. You. You're watching us?
I keep getting the feeling that behind me too.
Yep.
Nope.
Destination. There's something back there? Wrong. Don't.
Don't what?
Get out house. Not.
Steven.
Is the uncle's name Steven? Come here.
Oh, that sounded painful. I just doesn't need damage. Because it's very high.
Hungry. Why are you hungry? I was. Where are? Over there.
Where?
Growling.
Children.
Bones. What bones? Ugh. Feel sick.
Yeah, that was weird.
We heard a huge growl back there. Like, loud. I heard it growling in my headset. Like, we need to
It's Grandma.
probably go over to the graveyard and get out of this area. I don't trust it. We're going. I got really cold all of a sudden. We need to.
Yeah, I saw shadows moving back there.
I heard stuff.
I kept feeling like something was behind me,
things
like
are
touching my
moving.
back.
We need to move out of the spot. They're getting a little too close. I don't like that. I don't like when they get that close. It's a little too close, and it really is hearing something. Yeah, I don't see. No, I would like to do this over at the snowboard for sure. But this spot, I don't.
It feels dark.
Where'd they even go?
I think they went up to the trailer. Where's the flashlight?
I can't revive. Just trying to help me out first.
I can't see.
Dude. Yeah. That is not good. He's trying to help me out first.
I can't see.
They are aggressive. Being aggressive right now. You can hear stuff moving. Don't get too close.
When I start seeing change, you know that I'm blind as shit.
Don't be coming over here now. Don't come that close. I can't be coming that close.
I'm feeling super anxious right now.
The other thing is, you can protect yourself from the skinwalker like you can a spirit or you can yourself from a skinwalker.
Skinwalker Jackie Chan. You know this. I don't stick my dick through it.
What's that?
I said big.
But you are fucking big. I don't even see it. You're not close.
Kind of wanted to check on them. And also see what they're doing. Especially since we also got during the spirit box session house. We gave out.
It just shut off for some reason. I didn't know the light. I just didn't even touch it. Not even there.
Good. You guys good over there?
But no one will come up to the graveyard. Just ships hitting hands. Just they're getting too
We're
close.
getting a lot of activity out here. We're about to head up to the graveyard.
CO2 out of this thing.
That's where we're going.
Oh, look at that. What you look at?
Where y'all want to go?
Where's the graveyard at?
Right there. But we can go drop the stuff off. Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get them to come with us to the graveyard.
Because I also want to check out that trailer to see what's going on there. Oh, well, there you go.